and welcome to episode 32 of the Nonsense Review. I am your host Devon, as always, and joining me equally as always is Rick.
Hello everybody.
Now, if you're new to the podcast, you may not know this, but what we like to do before we actually get into the meat of the episode is to just briefly share with you guys how our week's been, what we've done, what sort of things we've experienced, and maybe something that's happened out in the wild, wild world. So to that end, Rick, buddy, how has your week been?
Well, out in the wild world, Nintendot Direct just happened, and we had a nice new announcement of Bayonetta 3 and of the DLC for Monster Hunter.
We also know that we're getting the final Smash Bros. Character announcement on the 5th of October.
Yeah, it's getting its own Nintendo Direct on its own.
Boy, oh boy, I hope it's not disappointing.
Yeah, if it's me 2.0, no.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think that would actually deflate so many people. And for all intents and purposes, as far as we're aware, it's going to be Sakurai's last, announcement for Smash Bros. So he's hoping it's a big one.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for the wild world. And in a more personal note, it's my mummy's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yep, so we're doing the birthday things with her today. But yeah, how about you?
What have I been doing? You know what I've been doing, Rick, because I've been very vocal about it. I am up to date with the Owl House.
Yes.
Oh my days, the second season does not disappoint. It does disprove some of my prior notions on certain characters, specifically Ida being a hang 'em and bang 'em type. But, that's fine. I'm happy to be proven wrong on that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just builds upon the foundation that was already set on season 1. I'm very hyped to see what they do. It's made me even more disappointed that they're clearly finishing at the end of season 2, because that's what every announcement I've seen has said. But, if it ends on a high note, then I'll take it at the very least. The show's good. Hurry up and catch up.
They've apparently got a Futurama season coming up, that season of movies.
Fucking, I'm happy with that. That's great.
Yeah.
I assume they've got 10 episodes left of season 2, because the first half of the season was 10 episodes. And they've done that mid-season finale thing where they're giving it a break. I assume so that other Disney Plus shows get a chance to shine. But yeah, I can see there being certain plot points that need to be wrapped up, and doing them via 3-episode movies is probably the way to go about it.
True enough.
The second thing I want to talk about, do you want to talk about Genshin?
What about it? The anniversary's come up and people are all salty about how the rewards for the anniversary are less than a login reward.
Well, there is that. If you compare the anniversary rewards that they did announce, they didn't hold a candle to the initial reward. When the game first released, they were just throwing materials at you, because that's how gacha games works, guys.
Yeah.
A lot of games' anniversaries will throw a lot of stuff at you because they're like, hey, yeah, get in. However, we can bitch about that all we want, but the thing that actually I want to talk about is the bullshit regarding their cosplay competition.
I think this is just part of the anniversary thing, though, isn't it? Like, the way to win 100 gems or a pair of headphones is to take part in a ridiculously high-effort art and cosplay contest where, yeah, you could spend $250 on your costume, or you could spend a third of that on the shitty headphones that you could have won.
Or, $3.99 for 300 Primogens. But that's neither here nor there. That is free advertising for the company, because they're giving away actually things that aren't worth shit. But the thing that's most egregious is, hey, guess what? Do you want a gacha system on our prize system for our competition? Because that's what they're doing. There's a 90% chance that you'll just get Mora if you win the cosplay competition, and a 10% chance you'll get 100 Primogens, which isn't even enough for a roll.
No, it's not.
Which, me-ho-ho, get your fucking finger out and stop being stingy.
Yep.
There's no other way to word it. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ, they've dropped the ball.
The winner of the cosplay competition should be 100,000 gems.
No, not quite, because that's a bullshit amount, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
It should at least be enough for a 10 roll.
Yeah, easy.
That's a guaranteed 4-star at the very least. And it's one of those really bizarre things as well, because the company doesn't technically lose money because the currency is actually worthless.
Yeah.
The currency buys you JPEG. It's a bit more sophisticated than JPEGs, but that's all it is.
And if they wanted to restrict it, they could just give you 10 of the always banner wishes instead.
Yeah, but anyway, a very brief footnote, I played Deltarune Chapter 2, shit's good.
Yeah.
The good thing is, hey, if you played Chapter 1 on the Switch, because that's what I did, you don't have to worry, you don't have to play Chapter 1 again, you can just start at Chapter 2. Granted, there are clearly some dialogue choices that could have affected a few funny bits of dialogue in Chapter 2 if you did Chapter 1, so if you want that, you will have to replay. Anyway, moving on. Rick, what are we doing today, buddy?
We're doing something that I suggested because I saw it come up on the docket. The My Little Pony soft reboot, soft sequel, The New Generation on Netflix.
Now, I want to stress to people that me and Rick are both fans of Friendship is Magic.
Yes, we are.
I should also say that going into this film, I've seen the art style and the art direction, and I'm pretty confident in saying, hey, if you're a brony or a fan of Friendship is Magic, maybe temper your expectations a little bit.
Yeah, it's one of these where you pay attention to the story and don't get too lost in the art style, which you may or may not be a biggest fan of.
Whenever something goes from 2D to 3D, it's always that, I think it will work in My Little Pony's favour because the characters are already very over-the-top animal designs anyway, and 3D tends to really help with that. But we'll see.
Yeah. Any animation engine that just helps with the creation is good, because the original show was made in Flash, and obviously that's not a thing anymore, but still, as an animation tool, that kind of thing is exactly what it's good for. But yeah, without too much further ado, I think we should get into it. So, My Little Pony, A New Generation on Netflix. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I'm dead curious to see what the theme tune's going to be like as well, as it were. If they even have one for the movie.
Well, we're doing the actual movie splash screens.
Oh, a Hasbro company. Shocker. I'm still mad at you, Hasbro.
Hasbro for not being a bro.
Like, for real, fuckers. Yo, complete tangent. I saw an advert for that Scribble Scramble 2 the other day that you were talking about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So, yeah, I know that exists now. Okay, didn't expect this.
This looks better than I was expecting.
Oh, I don't think this is going to be what it is the entire film.
I don't think this sticks.
I'm just saying I wasn't expecting to see the main 6.
And I also wasn't expecting it to be in such a faithful 2D representation, at least.
Mm-hmm. Did the character sound a little bit off to you?
A little bit, but...
Oh, I bet you this is a storybook being told. Oh, okay.
Yep.
I fucking blinked for a second and thought the subtitle said horny laser. Okay, I like that. That's even better.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, so that seems to imply that there's a fracture between the 3 races.
Yeah, at the moment, or so it would seem. This guy looks like a literal apple.
I was going to say he looks a bit like a very small Macintosh.
Yeah.
Dude, I will always give My Little Pony credit for the puns they use for their names for the cities.
Yeah. Like I love all the like horse remixes on normal things, like Las Pegasus and Cloudsdale.
When I went to my first Comic-Con, I picked up a poster for the Ponytones.
Okay.
It's one of the few pieces of My Little Pony merchandise. I know it's unofficial, which I actually like. I'm actually like, that's actually really cool. I love it.
This looks like dude rarity. Although obviously it can't be because he's not a unicorn, but still.
He's not as fabulous. Wow.
Mom's got the beehive going on.
Mum's a fucking Karen.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm guessing everyone else in the town is like, we're Earth ponies, fuck unicorns and Pegasus, and this guy's like, no, they're not so bad.
Yeah, people are people, and yeah, it seems like the propaganda runs deep.
Oh no, that's fucking got some sinister undertones.
Oh, he's a police kid. Oh no.
Well, that's the thing. Don't forget, in America, sheriffs are elected. Like, they're not actually. It's not an official position. It's basically like being mayor. But hey, guess what? When you're in charge of your own fucking police force.
Yeah. It's like being elected to be. Like you say. I think there actually is the similar thing over here where you can be elected to be the chief of police.
Yeah, but for sure. But hey, it's a bit different because it's 3 policemen from across the country being voted on. Or, well, not necessarily 3, but you know. And fuck. In America, it's every fucking small town city and corruption is fucking rife. I'm not saying it doesn't exist over here, but it's a bit harder to get away with because you've got the scrutiny of everyone looking at you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that not like the equivalent of blackface?
Maybe.
Fucking what are we? We're like, what? Fucking not even 10 minutes in and I brought up blackface into My Little Pony thing. Lovely.
Dear unicorns and Pegasi, sending it off in a nice little paper lantern.
That will totally strangle some birds.
Yeah.
Now she's wearing double blackface.
Yeah, she gets to be a toy alicorn.
Hey, have you noticed that in this incarnation we've had, already in the first 5 minutes, a lot more male ponies?
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think the only, main male character in the original series were in the, kid group.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, and I guess Thorax as well, the one good changeling who becomes the king of the changelings.
Maybe so, dude. I don't think I got that far.
Sure. Minor spoilers for things that happened multiple years ago in IRL.
Oh, yeah, that's why I wasn't complaining. I'm just saying I have no recollection because I didn't see it. Is she going to get a Dargon?
I wish I had a friend that could fly around or float things, she says.
I do appreciate that they're making it very clear that, hey, by the way, Twilight's group were many generations ago.
Yeah.
I assume, because if they appear in this art style as actual characters, then it's going to be weird.
I like the little detail that he's got a ponytail as well.
Oh, jeez.
It's stupid, but...
It's always been a detail that I liked in My Little Pony in general, in that whenever they say goodnight to someone, it's like, oh, goodnight, My Little Pony. And it's like, oh, that's lame, but I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Oh, bedhead. Oh, that was a giant Celestia sun behind her.
Was it?
Yeah, on the banner, if they show it again. Which they're probably not gonna.
A million headbands to get that entire frizz under control. Although apparently all it took was one and a bit of Braden.
Listen, Earth ponies have their own magic, don't forget.
Yeah. The actual magic is Maybelline.
Oh. Oh, that was Twilight symbol on the other banner. I assume she's trying to get into a school that mainly caters towards unicorns and Pegasus. I love how they know every time.
Yep.
Oh, guys, we've got our first song.
While she's doing the lefty-righty thing of trotting, but also with rollerblades on.
Yeah. Oh, she's doing I guess she has a job.
Yeah, she's she looks to be some kind of drive-by cupcake vendor. Oh, and she's getting chased by the...
By the fucking narc.
Yeah, the wannabe sheriff kid.
I don't even know why, because by all accounts, she's not exactly doing anything wrong.
No. No, he is literally doing wrong things. He just robbed someone's drink, and then while they were investigating if their drink was there, he's robbed their food as well.
Yep. Hey, guess what? If you're the sheriff, you can do what you want.
Brandishing a fucking balloon animal of a war criminal, I guess, or something.
Literally, Earth Pony's a racist dog.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, they didn't do that on purpose, man.
No. Got the subtitles on. When it said All Shriek, I just thought it said All Shrek.
Hey now, they're an all-star, they're a rock star, babe. I don't know the rest.
Get your game on, get paid.
Man, I know the song isn't exactly aimed at me, but fuck, am I bored.
The boy at the back of the thing, he looks a bit like a male derpy.
Yeah, a little bit. Oh, the actual sheriff.
Oh, the current sheriff, who's probably a lot more reasonable. He did ask for a little space.
So they seem to be friends, even though they have professional clashes.
Yeah, so it would seem. Like it makes me wonder how much younger the red guy is, though.
It's very unclear because I thought these people were actually like fillies and colts, little kids, but they seem to be like at youngest teenagers. But if he's the sheriff, he can't be a teenager, right?
It might just be one of those like they're little ponies, and apart from the ones who are like super adults and like obviously elders, they seem to be taking the place of the main six's age bracket of the beginning / middle of their careers.
Speaking of main sixes, do you notice whose cutie mark she has on her little thing?
I have not.
She's got Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, and Twilight's little symbols on those badges on her.
Oh, sweet.
Can you see them?
Yeah, I can see him now that I'm looking.
I'm interested to see what her cutie mark is, because I didn't actually get a gander. Dude, I remember a fucking while ago, someone, like, they're not fillies, because look, they've got little actual fillies.
Oh, are they all blank? I think they're all blanks.
No, they've got cutie marks.
Some of them have, yeah.
The little ones obviously don't, because they probably haven't got them yet, but, yeah. Sorry, went on a bit of a tangent. I saw a thing ages ago, it was like a Tumblr post of, hey, I really want to watch a show where people are just doing their everyday lives, and one day they'll wake up and they just have a tattoo on them, and that tattoo will tell them what they have to do for their life. The response was literally just, you're talking about My Little Pony. That's literally what that is.
The red guy is blank.
Makes sense, though, if he's aiming to be sheriff. Wait, was he blank? I swear he had a little blue thing on him.
If he's... Oh, okay, so apparently it only shows up on one side now, so...
Did they used to do it on both sides? I always thought it was only on one.
I think it's one of those ambidextrous sprite things. So she's got one on her right side, so currently the side that we can see when we're looking at her from the left.
It appears that seems to be the side that they get them.
Yeah. Yeah, in the 2D art style, it was always visible.
Fair enough.
For marketing purposes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And on the toys, they had them on both sides because, you know.
What the fuck is this shit? Is this meant to be tech or is it meant to be a fashion show? I'm not sure.
It looks like Splinter Cell.
Alright, so she's like basically Tony Stark. She is selling war machines.
Yeah, she's performing the Stark Expo for Earth Ponies. Headbanging.
How
chicks.
fucking casual was that? That's going to be paperwork. Never mind, the Earth Pony just died.
That's
literally Iron Pony. What the fuck is it?
You tell him, Lisa Simpson.
I was about to go a different route of, hey, don't go, don't beat up the gays and the trans people, guys. Because that's what it sounds like the undertones are meant to be like.
Boy,
they're not good at their jobs, are they?
No. They're pressing the button, the buttons do nothing.
The goggles! They do nothing!
The unicorn entrapment device. This is going to be one of those where they just blow up the entire internal of the... Oh.
I'll be honest with you guys, it's kind of a design flaw that there's not a big old button that's just like, press this if you need everything to stop right now.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason why everyone has that shit fucking installed in their devices, usually. Because of this crap.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you the first one to think of that?
If pulling the plug doesn't stop it, then...
Congratulations, you've made II, but you've also doomed us all.
Yeah, you developed a knife-wielding tentacle that you can't turn off.
My god, that video is great. I love it. It's just like, the only problem is, I can't seem to turn it off. If someone would like to volunteer to do so, then they are feel free to do so.
Yeah.
He sounds like a slightly deeper voiced Alan Partridge, which makes it even funnier to me.
Yeah, I just don't love the intonation of, I appear to have invented a knife-wielding tentacle.
Just thinking about it, it's fucking giving me the giggles, man. They don't have talons, motherfucker.
No, they don't, but, you know, it's the scaremongering, apparently. And apparently the scaremongering runs deep.
True enough. Yeah! Take them away and put them in camp!
Yeah. Let them go and reflect on what they do. Let them concentrate, as it were.
My days, that went dark real quick. Well, at that point you go, actually it'd be easier to tell you how many you didn't break. You didn't expose yourself. That's about it.
Well, she did.
Well, no, because no one wears clothes in this universe, so therefore. If anything, she was more dressed than anyone else.
Yeah. It's like what is it? Butters in the in that one game. It's the only one who wears clothes. Sorry for the little lull. We are just like listening a bit to the conversation.
Like, I'll be real with you, the sheriff actually makes a relatively fair point, and that is, hey, guess what? Prove it. It's one of the few rational things of like, hey, you know what? I don't actually want to fight you here, but you got to give me something. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, he's the key to acceptance in this entire community, really. Because he's in a position of power and respect, and he's also open to evidence.
And it also helps that he's her friend.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or at least that's what the evidence has shown us so far.
I
want to take an aside here. I think the animation style is fine. I've got no complaints in that department.
Yeah, they might struggle to keep up to this kind of quality for a long-form series.
It might not even lead to a series, man.
Yeah, maybe not.
I think it depends how well the film does. Which I think it might do unbelievably well, because I think bronies might at least be interested.
Yeah. Well, the downside of this is that whether something's popular on Netflix or not, it kind of doesn't matter, because it's already been paid for, and the people that have Netflix are paying for it whether or not they're watching it.
Absolutely, but the metrics will dictate whether or not they actually give them the go-ahead to make more shit, is what I'm saying. Do you get me?
Yeah. They got their internal metrics, but it's not as make or break as ad revenue.
No, no, I get that. Like, Netflix is one of those really weird shows that will greenlight anything for at least a go. Man, I'm really digging the Unicorn's mane.
See, the full power of unicorns in full swing, of being fabulous as all heck.
Yeah. Man, this guy's got a really... Yep, you called it. This guy's got a real bad case of hero complex.
Yep.
Boy, this looks like a tower defense game. Man, this unicorn is very ditzy.
Yep. The great and powerful Dipsy.
Well, she's called Izzy.
Yeah.
So really your only fucking defense is fucking slime balls of unknown origin?
Yeah, just throwing pea soup.
I like how they're all terrified. She's not done an ounce of magic yet.
Yeah, the professor has done more damage to the town just by throwing cans of Campbell's around. Oh, she's doing the Pinkie Pie thing of bouncing from A to B, yeah.
I was going to say, that was very Pinkie Pie-esque, and oh my god, unicorns are Terminators in this universe. Judgment Nay is a great fucking pun.
It is. You may now cheer. That sounded a bit like Nathan Fillion.
Maybe. I didn't look at it. They usually highlight a few big names if they're on the marquee, as it were, but like I didn't look at it for this one today. Oh my days, this is not very well thought out, is it?
Yeah. All the randos are just getting caught up in the fuck you traps.
Oh, what a fucking coward.
Oh no, I appear to be trapped.
Do you want to talk about it for a second? I just saw another movie poster, and it was only on screen for a split second, but it was like a Jaws parody, and it said horns.
Horns, indeed. As if the first place they're not going to look is her house, though.
I'm just reminding you of that Dragon Ball Z abridged fucking joke, eh? But we'll hide him in Kami's house. That's literally the second place they'll look.
Yeah. Have you checked Goku's house? Yes. What about Kami's house? That was the second place we looked.
She seems to be a seamstress if you look at her cutie mark. It looks like a heart-shaped pincushion.
Yeah, she's got the pricks in the cushion. I'm liking how her hoof looks. With the hoof itself being the same, it's like kind of the same colour as the mane, and then like...
Yep, I get you.
Just in general, the hooves in this are a cute design.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess she hasn't got her magic yet. Ugh.
Beans.
Oh, they're using the prototype thing to stop their brain from seeing that.
Of literal tinfoil, yeah. Yeah, he's essentially wearing a metal plunger on his head.
That is a great exchange of dialogue.
Medium sneaky.
She's giving me very Pinkie Pie vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, the plan worked, so...
Yeah. Utilising dumbass back and forth time to... Oh, she got a little heart on her hooves as well.
I didn't even notice. Oh, yeah! I like the slight red that they've given her cheeks. That's not weird.
Sniffing for magic, I guess.
Right, yeah, because they're all racists, so they all have bad impressions of everyone. That took me a moment to get, sorry. She's kind of got a Twilight Sparkle-esque cutie mark of a little moon coming out of a star.
Yeah. So this might be the one that clues us in a little bit more concrete on what Earth Pony magic actually means.
Maybe. Oh, another song. Great. I'm going to have a drink. If I didn't have to edit today, I generally would have had like a bottle of Jack Daniels and just taken a shot every time a song came up. Boy, we should really think of something to say during these songs.
Yeah. Because it is just us listening to the song and moaning about the fact that there is a song half the time.
Like Lion King, this ain't. Here's a problem, right? Let's have a quick butchers. Right, we've been watching the film for about 25 minutes. We're on our second song. I predict we've got at least 3 more in it.
Yeah.
And one of those is going to be a big finale song.
Oh, one of them is going to be a villain song.
Assuming there is even a villain. Like, at the moment, the villainy is fucking racism. So...
Yeah. The actual villain is it's like Dragon Age 2. The actual antagonist is the setting.
Dude, I don't know, man. That Arashok was a bit of a dick.
Yeah, but even then, it was because of the setting that he was doing the wrong thing. Otherwise...
Thanks, Rick. I just looked at your Skype message on my phone.
That might be the contender for the title.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Vegetarian pizza.
Have you noticed how they spelt deputy?
No, I didn't actually. He's trying to clean up the fucking desk with the pizzas upside down.
Bottom left-hand corner if they zoom in on the desk again. It doesn't look like they will. Deputy.
Okay.
I would not leave this guy in charge.
It's a very low bar, and watch him limbo under it.
Oh my days, how fucking narcissistic is this guy?
He's got his own calendar of the same pose in different cosplays. Those lenses are not cheap.
No. Right, by the looks, because she's his mum, he's got this position entirely because she's a rich. But I'm not going to finish that sentence. But you know what I mean. Boy, is this work? This town is going to burn.
Yep. Watch him limbo under that low bar.
Yep. He's already fucking gone from meek to I'm now in control. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, respect my authority.
Oh my god, you're right. Bet my authority. Oh man, I love that fucking line because it's so easy to imitate. We're going to get the Diamond Dogs ambushing, are we? Nope, it's a Pegasus.
From what I remember from the trailer like a year and a half ago. Yeah, the main Pegasus is a boy.
Oh, well, fair dues. That would be a big change.
Yeah.
Damn. That should not be possible. You have hooves.
Yeah. And no thumbs.
My days, is he majestic as fuck? Or she, I don't know, we don't know yet. That could be a girl. The voice does not clarify.
I know, right? It's one of those boisterous, we know... There's no way we could write you out, we don't even know your name. They're harmless, they have very tiny brains. The shield for the unicorn is literally sticking a tennis ball on it.
This is really adorable. I love this scene already. Why have they got an elevator to their city? Oh my god, the Sony logo that just says pony. Did you catch that?
I didn't.
Bottom left. Fuck. My days, I'm liking all the fucking... I said it before. Philly Elliott, fucking hell. Just wing it instead of just do it. Oh, this is great. Oh my god, look at that pony that looks like the old mayor.
It's fucking My Little Pony Shrek 2 style.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, it's just Times Square, isn't it?
Yeah, so, yeah, it's Times Square, as in far, far away.
Why are the Pegasus the technologically advanced ones, is the question, right?
I don't know.
Because you'd think it'd be the Earth ponies.
Yeah, but I think the Earth ponies are more about preserving the old ways.
But it seems like they don't know the new ways, because they've got the films and cinemas and shit.
Yeah.
Are we actually going to get an Alicorn in charge of them? That would be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
It would be a bit weird, wouldn't it?
Or maybe it's just a bunch of posturing. Who knows? Maybe they've retained most of the knowledge from Canterlot and that shit because, hey, they can access the skies. Oh my god, it's just a dog.
It's a little winged fucking Pomeranian.
Yeah, no, this is a gag. That can't be the real one. Oh, it's going to be the pony we met earlier, is it? No, never mind. Well, she's part of it.
Yeah, she's one of the council. Okay, yeah, got it.
But the question is, why did you even bring them up here?
Why are they in any way threatened by the Earth Pony?
Who is she? Don't broadcast this shit!
Just live streaming a terror attack.
I mean, you're laughing, but people do that shit.
Yeah.
Why on earth are you looking at it on your phone when it's in the background on the big screens? The spare room.
I was gonna say, does the music only start when her wings come out? But no, it just keeps stopping and starting because that's what the music is right here.
I guess so.
He's editing the fucking calendar with his own picture.
Yo, boy, do some work.
Standard thing for any office job. Actually do the work and you'd be fine.
Yeah. You are putting too much control in this boy's hands. Now, I know it's your son, so you're trying your best. Fucking deserved.
He just bursts the door open and it just slams in his face because that's what happens with the door.
Oh, isn't that a blow to the confidence, eh?
The first retort. We needed the real sheriff.
Now, it seems to be, despite Hitch's flaws, he does appear to actually do the job he's meant to do, at least.
Hmm.
Take the glasses off him! Like, fuck!
Well, to be fair, he is looking up.
Yeah, but he's complaining about unicorns when he's trying to look for Pegasus.
Hmm.
Pegasi, fuck you. Corrected me instantly. My god, too many people in authority do this shit, and I hear a song coming. Yep. My days is this riff fucking sounding like Smells Like Teen Spirit at the start of.
This is my favourite song so far.
Yeah, because it's less poppy. It's the problem. I know very well my biases. Oh my days. I could see myself headbanging to this just because of the riff. But again, it sounds like the beginning of Teen Spirit before, the song actually starts. The that bit.
Yeah, angry.
This guy's trying to be the hero.
Yeah, like, what did I say earlier about the villain song?
Oh, yep. But I don't think... The sad part is he is doing it from a position of trying to help. But he's an idiot.
He's trying to do the right thing, but it's from a position of prejudice. If you follow my orders brainlessly, that's him leaping off the slippery slope.
Tell me this isn't a beer hall push.
Mm-hmm. My name's Rob.
I'll tell you what it is I'm getting the, the fucking Nazi goose step they did in The Lion King?
Yeah!
That's what this feels like right now.
Yeah, they're doing the hyenas and the, and Scar's Nazi hyenas. The princess smells, so could you.
The annoying thing is, this is exactly what real-life perfume adverts are.
Yeah, because you can't make a visual representation of a fragrance, so you have to do something fucking weird in the advert.
One of my favourite things is I used to read a webcomic called Life and Death, or Of Life and Death, by a guy called Joff. It still exists on Drunk Duck if people want to give it a glance. But it was a really early comic back in the day where it was 4 panels. The first 3 were Fire, Passion, Spirit, Joff for men. And then it cuts to the Grim Reaper who's just staring and goes, "Tell me what the fuck it smells like!"
Smells like Joff.
Boy, that's a really nice prison cell.
It's like Glimmer's, not Glimmer's. It's like Shadow Reaver's prison cell.
Yeah, except at least this one actually has bars.
Yeah. The spare room.
I am really fucking digging the unicorn's design.
Yeah.
Not unicorn, fucking Pegasus. God damn it, I said the wrong words. I like the unicorn's design as well. I think the most boring one so far is the Earth Pony, but there's only so much you can do with it.
Yeah, well, it's one of those. Earth Ponies are meant to be boring, that's the whole point.
Yeah. Like, the strength of Applejack and Pinkie Pie was their out-there personalities.
Yeah, the character themselves, rather than any little gimmick that they had. Just being a background in a selfie.
Oh, cool, so this is a straight-up suppressionist state. Bullshit.
Okay, so yeah, I think they're implying that normal pleb Pegasi just can't fly at all.
No, yeah, but I think the implication is they're brainwashing the populace into thinking they can't, because it seems to me that Zip can teach people to fly if she so wishes to. I'm going to start calling them they, because I generally don't know if they're meant to be a dude or not.
Yeah. Yep. replacing the tennis ball with an orange, as if she could have done so any time.
Yeah, it weren't the most sophisticated trick.
Oh, little circle bunnies.
Yeah.
Clue.
Why would you lick that shit?
Like, yeah.
This is like a ranger who thinks he's Aragorn, but is actually fucking, I don't know, pick a bad ranger.
He just licked a feather.
Yep. Like, even when Aragorn's tracking, he never licks shit. He picks stuff up and he looks at it and he fucking turns it into dust to see, weird shit. I don't know why I'm doing the hand gestures. People can't see me.
Yep.
I get it. This is why this guy's a good sheriff. He's got a weird level of charisma. That is pretty good. Is he ever going to turn around? That's the question, right? Oh, yep, cool.
This is where they reveal the time-honored tradition of hot air balloons. Oh wait, no, it is just the lift.
I mean, there's a poster for her hometown, so that's useful.
Yeah.
Where has her dad gone?
I don't know.
Oh, look, the Wonderbolts!
Oh, yeah, the Wonderbolts.
I'm so glad we had the exact same reaction. Oh, it's all smoke and mirrors! I want to see your cutie mark. Oh, so they can't fly, but they can kind of glide.
Yeah, it's Knuckles.
I'm just remembering, in the initial encounter, she wasn't technically flying. She was gliding between wall face to wall face. She was doing, like, wall jumps.
Yeah. So using the wall and the... well, again, like Knuckles.
Oh, we've seen that mural before.
My stars indeed.
Long, long time ago. Something. I can't remember the fucking American Pie song. That was what I was going for.
When the horses used to have the magic.
Wait, the fucking central Pegasus is your mum. She does not look old enough.
Huh.
That's one of the problems with this art style at the moment, is it's very hard to... Unless a pony is very old or very young, it's very hard to distinguish ages.
And even the ones that are very old, like, you only know that they're very old because they tell you, and the fact that they're, like, 7 feet tall.
There was a few really old ponies in the Earth Pony place that had really wrinkly faces. That's what I'm referring to.
The Granny Smith types.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're at the halfway point of the film, just about, so we've finally got the main quest and the main party together. Wow. Who the fuck wears a crown in a shower? And then they take it to an even another level of stupidity.
Yeah, it's like wearing a hat to go for a shit.
I take my... this is going to be fucking weirdly personal, but if I'm in my house and I'm taking a shit, I'm taking my shirt and my trousers off.
Fair.
Again, I have to explicitly state, in my house. If I'm using a public restroom, I don't do that. That's weird. But, you know...
Just unbutton the Just unbutton the shirt when you're at work and...
Oh, I shit you not. The other day, I at work, I was in desperate need for a crap, and I don't like using public toilets if I can help it. I just don't. I wear a shirt and a vest to work, and they've got a little hanger on the door, on the inside of the door when you go when you use the stool in the work bathrooms, and yeah, I just went, I can't, I need to take... I took my shirt off and hung it up. I still had my vest on because I'm not a complete fucking weirdo, but I was like, no, I need the t-shirt needs to come off. Basically, I shit weird, guys.
Everything's more intense when you take your shirt off, like fighting, pooping.
Well, what is it? There's that image of everyone should be relaxed when going to the toilet, and then it cuts to a fucking cartoon of someone... I think it was Naruto doing the Sharingan or something, and it's just like, I'm fighting for my fucking life in here, man.
Then again, half of the hand gestures for Naruto magic do look like they're trying to do a poo.
Oh, hands up, honestly, I've never fucking seen Naruto. I've only seen it in screen cap form.
The same way that I have consumed The Last Airbender.
Say again?
The same way that I have consumed The Last Airbender. I've only seen it in the form of memes.
I really need to fucking get on that show. By all accounts, it's awesome.
Yeah, I've also heard that it's pretty good, but yeah. I'm also generically aware that it takes until Season 2 for the best character to arrive.
Oh, you talking about Toph?
Yeah.
Man, that dubstep-esque... oh, another song. Fuck, that's why it was so fucking loud and prevalent!
Yep.
I'm like, oh, wow, the beat's getting heavier for some reason. Oh, song.
Yep. That's why there was dubstep, because it's... Oh. Metal Gear Solid.
Fucking Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, doggo.
Oh, no.
Kick it!
This dog reminds me of the creature from Akame ga Kill.
Not seen it, so not familiar. Now, the biggest problem I ever have when it's a tiny dog is, yeah, barking and growling is intimidating, but it's a tiny dog. Fucking kick it.
Yeah, worst it can do is bite you like 6 times and it gets bored.
Unless it's like a Doberman or a Rottweiler or something specifically trained to be a guard dog, your best option is to just punt a little fucker. I'm not condoning animal violence, guys. I'm just saying if you're doing something nefarious, like kicking a small dog should not be that high up on your list of things to be afraid to do. Oh yeah, of course, the dog gets the important bit.
Little shit.
Why has he got a mustache on as if he needs to hide his identity here?
Because apparently that's what he thinks is the thing that's secret.
Man, I love how they're putting their heart and soul into these songs, but we just don't give a shit.
He thinks it's his identity and not his nationality that's the thing that's the issue right here.
Yeah. Well, he's got fake wings on as well. He's going to do a dance to try and, wing it.
he's done pretty good to pick it up.
He's going to be a viral sensation in the fucking Pegasus land, isn't he? Uh-oh. What a timely distraction. Uh-oh.
Oh no, the person that we thought was a cool guy is actually a terrorist.
You know the dude is actually super cool. The dude has an affinity for animals, and I guess that's the Earth Pony thing. Because the bunnies are all, worshipping him, and the little puppy is like, oh, you're cool, I like you. Uh-oh, they dropped the gem.
Fucking thing again.
And they exposed the royal family lies.
This is beginning to annoy me. Every time they do something, they drop the fucking thing.
Oh, and it looks like he's gonna... Yeah, and again, another example of animals just loving him for no reason.
Little fucking elephant something.
What else? It's just a mouse.
It's a flying elephant mouse.
Oh my god, I'm getting some Naruto vibes from this pony.
The princess used to be my favourite.
Dude,
Pony full of baloney.
It looks like the sheriff is going to join the main party.
So it would seem. That might be the main male that I was thinking of when I remember it from the trailers.
Well, if they're going to base it on what they did for the old one, then there's going to be 6 ponies altogether. Oh, okay. That's a fair reason to be upset. Why does she already have a mugshot? Oh, never mind, it's the mother.
Persuasion, success.
Right, cool. We just need one additional Pegasus, and then the new main six is formed.
Another unicorn.
Fuck's sake! Why do I keep getting Pegasuses and unicorns mixed up in my brain today?
They're both fictional. It's fine.
But like, I did it earlier as well when I said, "Oh, look, I really like the fucking unicorn design." When I meant Pegasus.
Oh, little horseshoe.
Yeah, that's good.
Imprint. Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking Iron Pony's workhouse.
Hmm.
Why are they doing the Darth Vader gag? Has he had a fucking costume change? Lame. I know the joke is subversion, but fuck, is that lame?
Yeah, and he's got his douchebag popped collar.
Well, he's a Nazi now. Don't forget.
Yep.
You've given him power, and now he's using that power to lord it over you.
I must only use this power to abuse.
Oh. Like, he is actually the Führer. What the fuck? Uh-oh, I've made a Bezos. I've made Bezos Hitler. Oh, okay, I'm really appreciating how we've got the main three who are like really into it, and now we've got the subgroup that's like, we're here because we have to be, but we don't like it.
The tag-along betas who are actually bonding over being tag-along betas.
Okay, that wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, when everyone can fly, it's fine.
Uh-oh, he's lost the badge. Aww. That's a real shame, because this seems to be like his sole identity, which is kind of sad in its own way. Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. The badge was creating an unhealthy power dynamic. And you can see it from space.
Jump. Wow, dick thing to say, but fair enough.
Oh, yeah, watch the background.
I can already hear her tapping away at the fucking tree. That looks so safe. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that tree wasn't that tall, but oh well. Yeah, let's
Don't think about it. It's like, oh, fucking hell. I didn't think that would make a comeback.
Yeah, the guy that got upped earlier.
It's a good thing that Earth Pony studied Earth Pony magic.
Hmm.
Aww.
I like that, though. Don't be a hero, dude. Come get warm.
Because it's kind of sad, because the only source of conflict between the main group and him is from him.
For now, yeah. That's the problem. He is actually the most reasonable of that entire village, apart from her.
Even the other princess is like joined the other group and it's just like, yeah, okay, I'm not happy about it, but I'm not going to fucking cut off my nose to spite my face.
Come on, sit down, beta bitch.
Stop calling him that. That's so not nice. I'm so conscious of her mane being so close to the goddamn fire. I know it's just perspective to make it look like it's closer than it is, but...
Yeah. You absolutely wouldn't want that on the actual toy.
No. Ah! And who's that from?
Okay.
Oh, so wait, that beginning must have been way in the past then.
Yeah.
And her dad's actually gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of fucked. Well, it's not fucked. It happens with time, unfortunately. I'm sad now.
Like, he might just be missing, or, you know...
I don't think that's the implication, bro.
He went to Horse War or something, but yeah, he appears to be remembered.
Like, if he went to one of the other two cities, either the Unicorn Place or the Pegasus Place, then surely the other, you know, the new members of the group would know.
Unless it's kind of one of these state secrets of, oh yeah, we've got our pet researcher.
Maybe there's potential there, but like, look what happened when they fucking arrived in the Unicorn Place, or not the Unicorn Place, the Pegasus Place, you know. Listen, she thinks it's safe, so she must know something, bros. Like, if
she knows exactly how unsafe it is within a tolerance of 2%.
Well, if it's Bridalwood, like, and it's only Pegasuses who live past this point, then of course they don't want anyone else to come in, so they will put signs up like that.
Unicorns.
Fuck you, alright? I don't realise I'm doing it. Thank you for correcting me for the benefit of the audience. But, you know, this is a problem I have in real life. Like, I get people's names I don't even get names confused because I catch myself when I'm doing names wrong, usually. But, you know, I guess I'm retarded in my own way.
You get names,
It's because Matt and Chris are so equally annoying that occasionally when I snap at one of them, I say the wrong name. It's fine, neither of them are going to watch this shit.
Yeah, especially this episode.
They're going to see the contents of the episode, and they're going to see the length, and they're going to go, listen, I like you guys, but not that much.
Hey, a good old projector.
Oh, we're going to get... yeah. I'm kind of digging this one at the moment. That art style's quite nice on the mocking boards.
Yeah, the mocking boards, I like that.
I'm quite liking the visuals so far.
Yeah, I think this is where the budget went. You can tell which ones were the songs that the crew preferred doing. It's this one and the Hitler one.
You can't say that shit, man. Now, I don't want to be that guy, but the grammatically correct term would be ground, not grinded.
Yeah. Measuring the quiff.
Yeah. Some pop culture references that are way above the people whose age range this is aimed at for.
Yeah. Wasn't it like SNL or something? Oh no, it was Late Show, wasn't it?
It looked like Leno.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about this one.
Yeah, she got the Cali glasses.
Oh my god, you're right. I like the fake horns that she's given them all.
Yeah. I think they're actually like made of like felt or something as well.
That's such a Tenacious D interjection. If we fail, we go to prison. I do remember the line from fucking Beelzebub of just not Beelzebub, Beelzeboss. Of they're singing their song very happily, and it's a real nice tune. And then you just got Jabez going, "He's gonna rape me if we do not succeed now." It's so fucking out of place and weird. Man, I feel like I took the entire spirit out of the conversation with my Tenacious D reference.
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. But then again, the current
boy, is this fucking depressing.
Oh.
Fucking move, you dumbass.
Yeah, Granny just sat underneath where the where apples are raining down. Mopey emo unicorns. My sparkle's a bit too sparkly for bridalwood. Emo town.
Oh, they don't allowed to say magic. Is that the... This is some fucking actor shit. Thank you. She's just said all of them.
What's wrong with mayonnaise?
Again, want to point out, she just said all 4 bad forbidden words.
Yeah.
So either they're going to get some bad luck, or guess what? Bad luck's bullshit, kiddos.
Or it goes the other way, and what they call bad luck is the spark of individuality that she's obviously got.
Maybe so.
Oh, it looks like...
Oh, it's a jazz club. Oh, I hate jazz. No, sorry, I don't hate jazz. I hate artsy-fartsy, depressing jazz that people think is jazz.
Oh, the one that Flanders' parents were.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I fucking hate it. Because guess what? Actual jazz is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, like B.B. King.
Yeah. Look at this cool-looking pony.
Yeah. It's a 4-piece Rubik's Cube.
This guy's clearly a conman.
Hmm.
He looks a bit like Seth Rogen.
He does. He also looks a bit like Ron Perlman in horse form.
You know what? I was thinking it a little bit. But, like, he doesn't seem cool enough to be Ron Perlman, so therefore Seth Rogen.
It's okay. The Ron Perlman character doesn't have to be a good guy or a cool guy. Like, he just needs to be paid.
Again, Ron Perlman played a character in Archer where he was just a gay Colombian.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even sound like Ron Perlman. It's actually quite impressive for him. I think it's because he's got a bit of a Seth Rogen-y voice as well.
Yeah.
What are you staking? Like, you got to anti-summing up yourself. That's some good trash talk.
You'll find I'm average height.
Got nothing interesting to say, so Rick just repeats dialogue.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's something pretty big to ante up.
Yeah, the plot.
Like, this is the very definition of Double or Nothing. He must know what it is, because he's pretty eager to have a go at it. It's going to be a normal-sized Rubik's Cube, isn't it?
It's like, yeah. The ultimate challenge. Or like a 5x5.
Oh, it's done. Start.
DDR.
Yeah, Just Prance is a great fucking name.
Man,
I don't like this new fucking zebra. Oh, what's her fucking name, Rick?
Zakora.
There you go. Are we going to get another song?
Oh, house for armadillos.
Oh, okay, it's not quite DDR. It's like, here's the pattern, you need to do the pattern.
I mean, that's what DDR is.
Well, yeah, but you do it to the beat of a certain song.
Well, yeah, but I think it's just because they don't actually have the song. Like the viewers get the song because it's in the background, but like,
man, this is Guitar Hero as well. The fucking meters.
Clop Hero.
You can't say that.
It's okay for people that don't know what it means. It's fine.
People who want to fucking bleach their eyes out, fucking Google Cloppers. Do it. I fucking dare you. I almost turned into 4chan mode and said a bad word.
Yeah.
And then my brain was telling me the Louis C.K. bit of like, I don't mean it like that.
Yeah. She won 1 out of 3.
Yeah, like, you still got to win 2 more fucking rounds. Uh-oh. Now the ruse has been rumbled, lads.
You've been rused.
Hey, guys, just say the word mayonnaise and everyone in the bar will have to do stuff. Say the word mayonnaise. There we go. Thanks, champ. And that's not even stealing, because, they were owed for it.
Yeah. Thanks for the tea as they break down the fucking door.
What? How did you... Ah. Well, we're kind of on this epic quest, Mom.
They are, but also they do need to go back there because that's where the thing that they need to go is.
Do they?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in Pegasus Town.
No, you didn't know! Like, they won the competition, and you were like, well, yeah, but you guys didn't tell me who you were, so I actually won. That's not how it works, fuckface. What powers, you bluffer?
Yeah, so for people not keeping up, the entire plot is that everyone has lost their magic.
Which is very weird that Pegasus need magic to fly, because they have fucking wings! I got it right that time, didn't I, fucker?
Well, part of the Pegasus magic is like being able to stand on clouds and shit.
Alright, I can already see for a fact they're going to need a 3rd circular crystal. Innit? Which is probably in Earth Pony Land.
And the fact that there isn't any glue, so they're it's just going to come apart.
That's really sad. It's seemingly true, but
Maybe the hole in the middle of it needs some hoof or other.
I think you need a circular gem and it's in Earth Pony Land, because why would there be 2 gems between 3 races?
True, maybe so. Oh, there's also the sea ponies as well.
They don't exist, fuck you.
Yeah, they do.
No. Are you literally talking about seahorses?
No, there's a 4th race, the sea ponies. They
don't matter.
they can flip-flop between being hippogriffs and mermaid sea ponies.
I choose to reject this information. Like, she actually has given up relatively quickly.
Well, the thing that's going to put her back on track is coming into contact with Horse Hitler.
I can't believe how much like Hitler this Horse Hitler is. We cannot have another fucking video be titled Hitler. Sad moment is sad, so we're both being quiet so we can feel.
And also taking drinks.
That as well.
Like, it's an hour and a half film. If you get through that without a drink while also talking, then...
Got 20 minutes left, so I'm really eager to see how... Man, he's done a real fucking U-turn, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Which makes sense as well. Again, he is his friend before anything else. He is her friend before anything else. I bet you any money that the dad had the circular third gem, and that it's
Yeah, it's round his neck.
Oh yeah, it is! Look at all the fucking cutie marks that she's got as posters.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in the goddamn photo of him, and he's got it round his neck.
It's just not a gem, it's a piece of wood.
So maybe anything that an Earth pony has made can work. But it has to be something that they've made.
Maybe. The base of that.
Yeah.
I must now burn all my possessions.
Anything that brings me happiness is therefore a lie, and therefore must go.
The sad thing is this trope gets used a lot in fucking shows.
Yeah.
Gee, what is this? A weird circle shape.
I'm doing my best not to hiccup really loudly. It's unrelated to anything, but...
Man, what are the chances, eh?
Yeah, literally zero in any other circumstance.
I can show you the world.
Fuck off.
That one looks least circular. What the fuck is this shit? I didn't see this one coming. Oh, okay, so the rest of the gem has to go into that. Specifically. Boy, the town sure is empty and she has no questions.
They've all been drafted into the murder machine factory.
Judgment Day is coming.
We stopped Judgment Day.
Come with me if you want to live.
Look at that Necron firework.
Look at the fucking goose stepping.
Yeah. Oh, they've all got the upside down plungers on their heads.
Yep. Oh, okay, this is really fucking sinister shit.
Stallion in chief. He's got bubble gum. He's North Korea. He's giving himself more and more fucking medals.
I was gonna say, he's giving himself all these bullshit fucking medals and, he's too short. Funny visual gag, but also fucked up.
Yeah, it's like 5 different things. So he's got the...
I fucking love that the birds immediately mutiny in favour of Sheriff.
Yep. So he's got the Cuban dictator with the green. He's got the North Korean with all the medals.
He's clearly fucking Hitler.
Yep. And even the sunglasses are still the old douchebag super cop.
Yep. Dude, this is actually something really true as well, which really fucking bugs me. There's a quote from Goering where the average man, woman, and child don't actually want to fight people. You have to fucking do something to rile them up and get them going. Because most people, funny enough, don't actually want to fight.
Yeah, don't want to fight, don't want to kill, and don't want to risk everything. So yeah, you need to throw something at them to turn them into villains.
Sorry to quote Goering during our My Little Pony watch, but you know.
That's one step up from just referring to Pony Hitler. Just literally quoting Goering.
Dude, I'm so glad that guy fucking got what was coming to him. Did you know that motherfucker actually thought that the world was going to let him fucking rule Germany after the Hitler stuff? Fucking talk about delusional. Aww.
Yeah, the whole, do you see my mouse still moving? Yeah, that means I'm still talking, and therefore the middle of my sentence maybe interrupted the beginning of yours. I'm sorry.
Look at this Truckosaurus. Look at this bobblehead of himself, the fucking self-centered narcissistic prick.
Yeah. he's even got like a devil bobblehead, yeah. And he's got the photo of himself in his own cockpit as well, still.
I don't even think it's a photo. I think it's a fucking commissioned fucking portrait.
Yeah. Yeah. The whatchamacallit, the propaganda portrait.
Yeah. Well, they gave them up pretty quick. Gee, no one could have seen this plot point coming. Why? You immediately turned fucking traitor.
I can solve everything. Absolutely not.
What an adorable giggle.
Yeah. Fuck you and your house.
Like, I know he was totally okay with genocide, and yet it's weirdly more personal at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm totally willing to genocide my own race if it means your race dies. Why is this even a problem for anyone? That's oddly heroic.
Yeah. The goo might actually be what saves the lighthouse from being cut in half.
Yeah. When I said oddly heroic, I meant the unicorn trying to protect the little fit creatures.
Yeah. Using his body as a good old human shield.
Yes, human.
Yeah. Remember, human shield, protect our planes and tanks too.
Jesus Christ, it's all going wrong, guys. Boy, that's like the fucking exhaust port in the Death Star. But at least the exhaust port in the Death Star fucking, was put there on purpose.
Yeah. As of retcons.
It's one of those weird things that didn't actually need to be retconned in the first goddamn place, because guess what? Something like a machine needs an exhaust port.
Yeah. And there's a reason for it not having particle shielding, because you need, exhaust to get out of it.
Yeah. Nice. Wow.
Now, he didn't actually stop, but he did dodge his mom.
Yeah. God's sake, motherfucker. Huh, I was expecting it to be a bit more climactic, eh?
It's just going to turn out that they are all just baubles.
Like, at this point in time, it doesn't even matter if they all get magic back, because as of right now, all three races have worked together because of this little prick Hitler.
Yep. Little prickler.
That's a good one. Oh, the sentimentality cannot be replaced. So they're all three races, all brought together by this death and destruction. Except without the death, because it's a pony thing.
You blew up my house, but you can't kill my family. My family's already dead.
I said this 2 minutes ago, fuck's sake!
Yeah.
This little shit needs a stint in jail. Someone might say friendship is magic.
Yeah, you might indeed say that. Yeah, if he's going to have any community service, then rebuilding the house that he just blew up is a good start.
That's a very nice little symbolic gesture.
Putting back up a picture frame with your feet.
Well, technically they're hands.
And now it's nearly fixed. If they had proper unicorn magic, they could turn back time on the damage that was done. But they don't.
Even if they had Harry Potter level magic, they could do that shit. Oh, look at that! There's another gem. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, no, sorry. I misinterpreted. It's almost as if the magic of friendship is bringing the gems together. And she's going to turn into an alicorn, isn't she? What's the betting? Come on.
She might.
Well, yeah. We've got a new princess of friendship. Hey, she gets to be the flying friend. The Aurora Borealis, at this time of the year, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
Can I see it?
No.
What is it with that fucking skit that gets me every time?
I think it's the pinnacle of good Simpsons that doesn't rely on the Simpsons themselves.
Dude, and it's like a 2-minute bit of a compilation episode of gags.
Yeah.
Are we going to get Force Ghosts of the original main six? Because that would be funny.
Even that one little skit has its own theme tune as well.
Yeah.
Which is even... I like the theme tune of that.
Have you seen the video on YouTube of the grilled hams... Sorry, the steamed hams skit, but every 5 seconds it's animated by someone different?
Yes!
It's a fucking good one. Oh, and the dog can fly now too, because of course. Oh, fuck, we had a flash forward. Those two are totally going to be banging.
I don't even think gonna be. I think they just have been for a long time at this point, now after this time skip.
Nope, you were awful. You were a sheriff for a day and then became an evil dictator overnight.
Yeah. I had power for one day and everything went to shit. I nearly killed everyone.
Yep. Hoofs to hearts, goddamn, that's gonna be the catchphrase, ain't it? Hey! You made it, buddy! Of course, yeah, because he missed everything. Fuck's sake, that's a great fucking ending gag. I'm curious to see voice actors here. Wonder if there's any recognisable names. Hey, good job, you guys. It's not friendship is magic, but I feel like you guys did a good goddamn job.
Yeah. So here's the thing, we're going to have to sit through at least a little bit of the credits.
Yep. Co-producers, the most important part of the team.
I have heard that name before.
I've heard that name before, but I don't know where from.
Yeah. Oh, Kimiko Glenn, I think she was in Centaur World.
Oh, okay.
James Marsden, we've heard before, obviously.
Lisa Koshy, no idea. Ken Jeong. Well, he's played by Korean, so there you go. That was racist. Fuck. Michael McKean. Phil Lamar is someone we definitely know. Hey, good job. The music was decent. I didn't like two-fifths of the songs, but
yeah, like it's really unfortunate that the best songs were after the halfway point.
Yep. And I'll be honest with you, it's nice to get a nod to this. This is set in the same universe as Friendship is Magic, quite clearly, but it's obviously so far in the future that no longer matters.
Yeah, it's a distant sequel. It's a good way to start a new generation by making it canonically a distant sequel.
Absolutely. It's like when you get a D&D-esque game set in a universe, you always said it's so far in the past that anything that happens doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like Dragon Age, or that Avatar fucking role-playing game.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, it also kind of makes sense with the Avatar thing, because, hey, guess what? As far as I'm aware, all the fucking benders don't have their bending powers straight away or some shit. I don't know, it's weird. The new Cutie Mark Crusaders.
yeah, we've got the post-credit stinger of the new Cutie Mark Crusaders. And they even bring out the old prejudices in the form of good-natured ribbing. The last one there's a rotten sardine or something. Sardines can never be rotten!
And now we've got the big proper credits that we've got to sit through. And, we've got a slight little fun animation that's playing, so it's not automatically going off to, do you want to watch something else? Haha. Oh, I'd say that as it fucking... Yeah, we're gonna leave the credits on so we can talk during them, so... Yeah, that was a fucking film, wasn't it, Rick?
Yeah, it was. So yeah, Izzy is Kimiko Glenn. I'm pretty sure she was the main character in Centaur World.
Oh, and interestingly enough, Tara Strong reprised Twilight Sparkle, but I didn't recognise the other names. They might have been correct, but I'm pretty sure in the original series they didn't double up.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But yeah.
I saw at least one other background pony voice actor that I recognise from the voice actor Worldosphere, but
yeah. Oh, dude, talking about voice actor Worldospheres, I watched a documentary on Pablo Escobar not too long ago.
Okay.
And it was so weird because I like to watch documentaries in the background while playing video games. So I can't actually watch documentaries where they have native speakers speaking their native language if they don't dub over it, because obviously I'd have to look at the subtitles and stop what I'm doing, and that's just not possible to multitask it. So for this Pablo Escobar thing, they actually had dubbing over the people who were speaking in, well, I assume Spanish because they're Colombian.
Yeah.
It was so weird because, I shit you not, fucking Mayoshi Shido from Persona 5 was just doing Pablo Escobar's dub. And it's so weird hearing that guy talk about murder so casually.
Because, I mean, he does that in Persona as well, pretty much.
Yeah. But it's also weird because that dude voices Zhongli, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. That's where I heard it before. I thought it was Hubert from Fire Emblem. But
I
obviously it's
also
not.
thought it was Hubert because I had a conversation with Matt while we were out having burgers, saying, "Oh, it's really weird how Zhongli is voiced by the same dude who voices Akechi from Persona 5, because Hubert's voiced by this guy who voices Akechi."
Okay.
And I was just like, yeah, and I was so confident as well. And then Matt Googled it and proved me super wrong. And he went, he does voice Shida. And I went, oh, fuck it, I'm wrong, so I'm already miserable. Man, it's very weird, because if you're a fan of animation or video games, there will be a bunch of examples of voice actors just cropping up in the weirdest of places.
Like, there's like a third of characters are voiced by Tara Strong.
She is a very talented voice actress because she can do different voices very well.
Yeah, like part of the joy of it is that she can do a plucky, hot-blooded young male voice as well.
Which is very useful because, hey, guess what? Those anime fucking dubs need a fucking voice actor for that shit.
Yeah.
Of course, nowadays people tend to steer more further and further away from dubs in favour of subs because it comes out quicker.
Well, then again, sometimes Crunchyroll is pretty on top of things and will actually reveal things, not reveal things, release things pretty close to the original release date. So like Slime, I think is only like 2 weeks behind or something.
The only thing I know that they do, but that's 2 weeks you gotta wait, Rick, when you could just watch it straight away, but subbed.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only thing I've seen them do simuldub with lately has been My Hero Academia, so...
Okay. Even that, I think, is like a week out of sync.
Maybe so, man.
Yeah, good old My Little Hero.
Look for the movie soundtrack recordings. So I'm guessing they're going to release that as a CD. Well, I guess people don't do... Oh, look at that little fucking acknowledgement cameo courtesy of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, which was developed for television by Lauren Faust. So that's a nice little...
Oh, the tennis ball with a hole in it is here as well now.
He's going to put it on his nose.
Oh no, he's just having a hug.
Oh, no, you know if this was a more adult animation, he'd be fucking it. And there's the big red Netflix logo. We've got to now sit through 25 seconds of the foreign language credits.
Yeah, Densk version, and yeah.
Hopefully you guys have actually turned it off by now and are watching, just listening to us talk bullshit, basically. But, boy, is it quiet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm making sure that we're not missing anything. We're not going to miss anything at this point.
Oh boy, they're doing the fucking recommendation for Centaur World, which is on my to-watch list, but I make no promises.
It's one of those very bingeable shows in that once you've gotten over the hurdle of the first episode, it's very easy to watch 3, 4, 5 episodes in a row.
Well, 3-episode rule, man. It's a rule for a reason. But anyway, we've just watched an entire fucking movie, Rick. So let's keep the wrap-up as concise as possible. So to that end, I'm going to assume you have a favourite moment, buddy.
My favourite moment is the tennis ball on Izzy's horn.
That was pretty cute.
Yeah.
It was cute because of her reaction and cute because Pegasai literally believed that is enough to block unicorn powers.
Yep. Not knowing that there aren't any. But yeah, how about you? What was your favourite moment?
I'm going to give it to the Hitler song. It was a highlight, weirdly enough. I think we've already said that the majority of the songs were decent, were good, they weren't condemnable, but the first two were real flops, and I thought we were going to be in for a bit of a rough ride with the songs. But hey-ho, they turned it around. And again, I realised the style of music is the reason why I'm ragging on it. Like, it's not my thing. Of course it's not my fucking thing. I'm a metalhead.
Yeah, the teeny pop stuff wasn't quite as enjoyable as the bopping thing that escalated into a villain song.
For real, dude. It's one of those really confusing things. I'm going to go on a bit of a tangent here, so apologies, guys. Where anyone over the age of, 18 who bitches about either pop music or current music or music that's clearly aimed at teenagers or below has got a fucking screw loose. It's not meant for you. You're not meant to enjoy it. Fucking live and let live, you dumbasses.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, Rick, have you got an MVP for me, buddy?
My MVP is going to be Izzy, because without her coming out and going on her world tour of all other horse kind, there wouldn't really have been the world tour for the rest of the gang to go on.
Yeah, you're pretty much correct, and it does help that she brought very Pinkie Pie levels of wackiness to the adventure as well, which always helps someone.
But yeah, how about you? Who was your MVP?
The main Earth pony's name was Sunny, correct?
Think it was.
She's getting my MVP award, because of course she is. She was the main character, they made that very clear, and ultimately is the reason why friendship rules again. Like, fuck, they even gave her the alicorn spot at the end.
Yeah.
Good job, Sunny, you deserved it.
She was literally going to be my second pick anyway. I think we got a good gamut of well done and applause all round. If you have made it this far, you are our favourite people.
And don't forget, guys, if you want to give us a little bit of a comment, we have the comment section down below if you're watching on YouTube. If you're not watching on YouTube and you're just listening to the audio podcast, guess what, guys? We have an email you can write into, and
nonsensereviewuk@gmail.com. Once again, that's nonsensereviewuk@gmail.com.
You took a jib! On that very refreshing little ending, guys, we hope you'll tune in next week, where we might have something spooky planned. Ooh!
Bye!